Welcome back to Yassin Innovations channel. This is a channel whereby you're going to get all notifications on financial literacy, education, creativity, innovations, and investments. So today I'm the host of Dr. Hassan Omar Kenya, one and the only mentor that I have here, because this doctor has taken me from far, and this is because he loves me. He loves Yassin Innovations. Don't forget to subscribe, like Dr. says. So today we are visiting Dr. Hassan Omar Kenya because of the gazette that he is about to launch. He has got his own gazette, that is newspaper. He's here with us, and we want to know the launching of this gazette, who are the guests, and what is the motive of starting this newspaper in the Republic of Kenya, particularly this period of elections, so the time that we need a lot of peace campaigns in the country. Welcome, Doctor.
Thank you so much, Mr. Yassin, and thank you so much, viewers, and I kindly encourage and motivate as many of us as possible to like this page and also to subscribe to this channel, because it has done a lot. In fact, what Brother Yassin is talking about is the Interfaith news. This is a newspaper which actually is targeting to at least put in highlight issues to do with interfaith.
Okay.
You know, in Kenya we have many newspapers, especially religious oriented.
Yeah.
We don't want to mention names, but we know one which is for Muslims.
Yeah.
And then we have another one also, 3 which are for Muslims.
Yeah.
And then we have almost 6 which are for Christians.
Yeah.
We realize that it is becoming a difficult venture for a Muslim to know what Christians are doing, and the Christians to know what Muslims are doing.
Yeah.
So there is a barrier. So we sat down and I asked myself, I'm teaching in 4 universities, and in all these universities I'm teaching interfaith relations. In Tangazo University, I'm the champion of interreligious dialogue there in the Institute of Interreligious Dialogue Institute. You come to Riara University, I teach Arabic language, which has Muslims and Christians together. And I also serve there as the chaplain for both Muslims and Christians, and also counselor for both.
Okay.
You come to Kenya Institute of Foreign Languages and Professor Studies, one of the best languages school in East Africa.
Yeah.
I serve as a chaplain to both Muslims and Christians. So I realize that sometimes when I bring Christians the Muslim newspaper, they throw it away. I give to Christians the Muslim one, they throw it away. You give to Muslim the Christian one, they throw it away.
Very unfortunate.
So I realize that then we need something for interfaith.
True.
Where both Muslims and Christians can go through the newspaper and get value for what they are doing.
Okay.
In terms of advertisements also, you realize that the Muslim newspapers, most of the time, 90% of the advertisements are Muslim. The Christians one also, 90% are Christian.
Okay.
The one which we don't have, the one which will now come to solve the problem is the Interfaith newspaper.
Okay.
This is now a newspaper. It's not my own product. It is a product of many people.
Okay.
I'm not the only one. We have a team of like 15 people behind this.
Okay.
Scholars. Most of them are scholars. Doctors, professors.
And, Christians.
Both Muslims and Christians. Some of them are reverends, and we thank God. This is how it will look like, but this is just a dummy.
Okay.
This is just a dummy. Yes.
Is it a weekly review or it's a daily review?
What we realized and we decided to do faster, this will be monthly.
Okay.
We decided that it will start being monthly first.
Okay.
And we gather as much information as possible and make it monthly, so that at least we can have relevance of what we are doing.
True.
And collecting interfaith news is not as easy as collecting any other news.
True.
Collecting ordinary news, anyone can do it.
True.
Because you collect anything. True. Collecting one path newspaper is easy, and that's why many of them are called Friday something, because you collect all information on Friday.
True.
The Christians one, you hear them being called Sunday something, because on Sunday you can get all information.
True.
But when you are talking now for interfaith, you have to be in the mosque and the Muslims on Friday. Then on Saturday you go to the SDS. Then on Sunday you go to the other churches, and then on the other days you talk to those who don't believe in any church.
True.
And we also have African religious churches.
True.
So that's why this one we decided let it be at least once monthly.
Okay.
But as it peaks, then we'll make it bi-monthly.
Okay.
Yes.
So is it printed? That is the monthly. That is the beginning of the month or the end of the month?
It is printed like this one. The issue was from February 1st to February 28th.
Okay.
So the end day will be 28th, which is my birthday actually.
Okay.
So then it will begin another issue from 1st. So it is issued at the beginning of every month.
Every month.
Yes.
So 1st of March you have another one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So how do we get them online? Maybe because there is someone who cannot access the hard copy. How would every kind of a person get reach to that newspaper?
The newspaper actually, we made 10,000 first copies, which have at least reached almost all counties of this republic.
Okay.
And we've realized that brothers from Tanzania, Uganda, Somalia, Sudan, South Sudan, they're also asking for the same.
Okay.
And also Ethiopia. You know, it's an idea which actually we didn't know how it will take us.
Yeah.
We took it as a joke, but we realized that it's
a serious
big,
business.
It's a serious business.
Yeah.
So the 10,000 copies have gone everywhere, and for those who cannot get them, they can access them through www.chancepublishers.com.
Okay.
So they can reach it through that page, and also those people who visit Dr. Hassan Kenya Omari website, they can also reach it there.
Okay.
Because if you go to Google and write Dr. Hassan Kenya Omari, you'll get it there.
Yeah.
And also if you go to all our pages, Facebook page and the rest, you'll get a copy.
Okay.
Yes.
In which language is it printed?
The newspaper currently is printed in English language, but the brothers from Tanzania have requested we make it in Swahili, and those from Sudan, they have requested we make it in Arabic.
Okay.
So for the first three issues, God willing, we'll go English.
Okay.
But after that, you'll see Swahili and Arabic.
Arabic.
Yes.
And Amharic.
Of course, Amharic.
Okay.
Yes.
So in regard of this one, we see that you're about to launch this newspaper. When is it planned to be launched, and who are the guests?
Yes, we had planned to launch it on 21st because of this month. There are those great leaders of this country. I don't want to mention the name, but you understand what I mean.
Yeah.
They had promised that they'll be there in launching it. But unfortunately, the plans have changed a little bit.
Okay.
Because they have their campaign rallies
The itinerary
in the itinerary in Coast and other areas. So they have told us to wait.
Okay.
So God willing, the day we launch this, you'll see great people.
Wow.
Yes.
So it means that we keep waiting.
It's
going to go viral soon.
Keep waiting, because this is the Interfaith newspaper for future.
Okay.
Yes.
And in Yassin Innovations, we are very sure that you're going to cover it live. You're going to give us the platform to cover the launch in live.
Yes, the launch actually, during the launch, we will invite as many media as possible. You remember in December, we had a launch of some of our books and some of our products.
True.
And you realize that there were 45 media houses which were there.
True.
And we thank all the media houses, we don't want to mention the names, which came and cover the story. Of course, we cannot forget the Standard newspaper, which did it, Nation newspaper, Nation TV, Citizen. All these newspapers were there, and newspaper and media houses were there. So we thank God, and I believe, God willing, the day we are launching, we'll be launching this.
Okay.
I'm so sure you'll see many people coming.
I'm sure.
And some of them you can also see their photos in the same newspaper. So I believe those people will be coming to witness the launch of this newspaper.
Very soon.
Yes.
We are there to witness so. And we are saying that we are here for you because we started together.
Yes.
Anything else that you want to add?
Mine actually is to advise all Kenyans to keep peace now, before, during and after elections. And that is why you realize that we decided to come up with this newspaper at this time, because we want to make sure that everyone get information, and especially on youth, because when you look at the first pages, it talks about no more rice for Muslims during election, and also there is do Muslim numbers matter, because Muslim numbers matter a lot during elections. And when you go inside, you look at some pictorials of the activities which took place in Thika.
Yeah.
You know, there was a meeting in Thika of country Muslim caucus,
Yes.
which gathered more than 4,000 Muslims from across the country,
Yeah.
who actually elected me to be the national chairman of country Muslim caucus. And there are other news also. You see, here you can see the interfaith people talking. In the newspaper, there are some interfaith news from a reverend
imam.
and an imam,
Okay.
and a lady also, a sister of the church. So this is how the newspaper will always be guided, because it will always be there for Muslims and non-Muslims,
Okay.
to make sure that everyone is happy.
Wow.
Yes.
We are very grateful for your host, and we are there for you as long as we know that this is a gazette that is going to unite Kenyans, because once you do the interfaith things, it means that many more chaos and crises are going to be experienced. Until next time, we say keep subscribing, watch the views, subscribe to Yassin channel. Until next time, we say goodbye.